40 international aid agencies and NGOs have released a joint statement condemning Israel's blockade of Gaza to mark the second anniversary of the coastal territory being hermetically sealed off from the outside world. It says in part, quote, "We, United Nations and non-governmental humanitarian organizations, express deepening concern over Israel's continued blockade of the Gaza Strip, which has now been in force for 2 years. These indiscriminate sanctions are affecting the entire 1.5 million population of Gaza, and ordinary women, children, and the elderly are the first victims." Israel allows in only a bare amount of humanitarian aid. Most food products and other goods, including construction material desperately needed to rebuild Gaza's infrastructure devastated by Israeli bombing during the war in January, are forbidden. So desperate are Gazans that several have tried to smuggle nuts and coffee into Gaza, mixed into animal feed. Both items are banned by Israel. The Ad Damir Human Rights Foundation warned this week that animal feed comprises chemicals and waste, and consuming the nuts and coffee could have adverse health effects. John Ging, head of Gaza's UN Relief and Works agencies, one of the signatories to the joint statement, said, quote, "The situation is desperate, devastating, and unbearable. Each day that passes brings more misery and suffering." When asked what good the statement would do in light of years of complaints falling on deaf ears, Ging told Interpress Service, quote, "We will not give up telling the truth. We have a responsibility to innocent civilians."